Welcome back, everybody, to the Grim Boss SMP. Today's episode showing off a few things before the guts and the title of this. So, I made a semi-automatic cocoa farm. It's got double-sided right now. This is just a prototype that I was playing around with. You know, got my observers. Boom, shaky, 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 shaky back. Uh, and then obviously got a nice little collection system down there. Nothing fancy, like I said. Uh, and then the only bad part is I wish we could have it where it could replant itself. But again, this is as best as it can get. And it is completely tileable, so like expandable, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, you can do this all day, I guess. If you need a crap ton of cocos, or if you like cookies, or you're making some with a bunch of brown dye. So uh, it could be lossless. I mean, it is lossless for me because obviously you got to replant it. So I just originally had the glass all the way down to the ground, but again, I was like, well, I might as well just have it because I got to replant. So if there's some cocoa sitting on the ground, well, I got to pick it up anyhow. So, you know, like I said, this is my prototype. I'm going to move it and put a building or whatever. Uh, Nothing, no big deal. And then, boom, I do have an access hatch down here too. So I can just run down here. Boom, look at all that cocoa. All right. So the next thing I've been working on is right over here. I got a farmer villager back over here finally. Next thing I did is my map wall. I got 3 or 4 achievements the other day. So got my beautiful map, and you can see, well, over here, this is the gist of what this episode's about. So I'm going to show off one more thing. I took all this down because I put a couple more villagers in there, but they despawn. Of course they did. And then I took all the villagers out of here because I was going to make that my makeshift iron farm. And I made this, and it's not spawning any golems, which, well, it's bedrock. So I went into my creative world, exact same setup, wasn't spawning. And then I put, even when I was trying to make iron golems manually, weren't spawning. So I don't know if there's a bug where they don't spawn in water right now, whatever, but I'm just going to leave this be. I got, I don't know, 10 villagers in there, whatever, I don't remember. But that's a future me problem. This is one of my pillars for my mega base. I did pre-construct a couple towers because I was playing around and seeing what I liked best, but I'm just going to go with plain blackstone, as here's 2 of the 4 towers. The other tower's way over there. So nothing fancy yet. I'm designing a few things. Just got some black and red because those are my go-to colors. I was gonna go with like cyan or blue, but I just couldn't. And then of course we got our deep slate up top here. Um, my initial plan is, what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna connect this pillar to that pillar to that pillar, and then obviously this pillar's connected to that, that's connected to that, and then I'm gonna make a giant, huge pillar down there of either red concrete or red something. I think the centerpiece is gonna be red, and yeah, I'm not gonna connect anything else because I somehow this villager died up there too. I think lightning must have struck up there, so I got to put a lightning rod. And then I extended that. If you can see, I put netherrack up there because the Ravengers still float up water and restoring the grass. Or I'm sorry, the leaves. So I just extended it up a couple more so the Ravengers can't touch the leaves anymore. So I might put a lightning rod up there to prevent any lightning from striking the villager, potentially, because that is my handy dandy raid farm that I use quite frequently. And I've been doing a little bit of terraforming. I got to do a lot of terraforming after I get everything constructed. And the only other thing I am going to be working on, my mega space isn't going to be a one and done thing. It's going to be me probably about 2 to 3 weeks of playing around and then building up the pillars. I'll probably do the other 2 pillars on stream. And then I got to think of how I want to do the centerpiece. And each of the pillars will have a water. That's why I have this all set up. It's for water. Uh, Bubble Vader. Only up though, because I plan on using my wings a lot. So I'm going to be flying. I don't need a way down. And the only other thing I'm working on is mining out all the way down to bedrock, of course, a frame around or a trench or whatever around the whole entire island. I do that in the morning times, so just to kind of get my day going with mining. And then another project I'm working on, if you can see right there, I'm gonna this whole biome or area for my raid bridge is going to be a custom biome. So I'm stopping it right there. And then all this over there, I have to mine out. So I might do that on a stream. Obviously, I've been doing it in the morning as well, but going from there to mining here to taking all my stuff back over there, it's a lot of time running around. I was thinking about putting a bunch of chests over there, but I could chop all my oak trees down because that's all going to go anyhow. Now that I got my industrial district all up and going, and I can just farm trees over there. So that's my future plan. Like I said, the next stream I will probably do the pillars, and I'm hoping they get all the bugs fixed so I can actually have an iron farm up and running in here. Because, I talk about it and I just don't do it. Oh, wait. Will they spawn on a mushroom biome? I just thought about that because the snow golems, I had to go off the island for him to spawn. No, they spawn over here because, yeah. When I had all my villagers over here, never mind. They spawn. They're not a hostile mob until you make them mad. That's right. Never mind. I was just thinking because snow golems, for some reason, don't spawn on the island. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do this, like I said, on the stream because this is my main project I want to work on, and then mining, whatever. And then I have a big project probably starting at the beginning of the year in the nether. I'm focusing on my area first and foremost now that I got the town hall finished, got a bunch of villagers in there. I got 60 plus villagers. I got it mostly decorated. I've got the industrial district basically done. There's a couple things I might add to it later, but it doesn't need it. So the only thing else I got to do is now my area, which I can focus on, and then I can eventually tear down this building. I'll probably tear down this because again, industrial district, I don't need it. I'll tear down this, maybe. This is going because I don't have a beacon right now. I want to. This is kind of useless. This can stay. I don't mind because I always need cobble and anything I can mine. And I do have one black sheep. I'm going to set him up automatically because I need black wool for my carpets. This building will probably stay. This building has to stay because this is my all-powerful XP furnace that I have not pulled any XP out since I set this building up. So I can't wait to give it a pull and see how much XP I can get out of it. But keeping it full has been a pain in my butt. But luckily, I've been using nether bricks for the fence or the wall area. I'm going to go probably about 5 high on the wall on the outside, but that's a future project. And let's take a little nappy nap. Oh, and there's another achievement. I got the Enchanted Apple stencil banner thingy. I got that. The map wall, obviously. I was trying to do the skeletons, but for some reason, I don't know if it has to be a one-hit kill or... Oh, maybe did it give it to me? Because I thought I had 104. Let's see. We did... Oh, my goodness. Oh, the Ocelot one, the map room, the banner, and that's it. I did those 3 the other day. So, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to focus on upgrading my map after I start building my pillars and stuff. I'm just going to do some mining and some planning. So hopefully you guys will join me in the live stream in a couple days, and I will see you then. Hopefully, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you again for viewing. See you next time. Bye.